Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for December 4th through the 10th. Keep in mind these are general readings, so if you need a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. As always, we're going to do two cards. One is going to be your main general energy, and the second card is going to be your possible outcome. We charge both decks on crystal organite pucks to charge and clear their energy, and your own personalized astrological sign card. So again, this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people. In case you're new to the channel, I do love reads on Wednesdays because Wednesday is governed over by the goddess Venus, who rules over beauty, love, finances, and health. So if you need to do any rituals, prayers, and meditations regarding those topics, Wednesday will be the absolute positive day to do so, as the goddess Venus is available to help you with powerful manifestation. Always, I meditate before I do every single reading, and I ask the universe for what additional messages that I may need to give you guys. You know, something in addition to the cards that we may pull out. And I heard the song Love by Music Soul Child. I heard the first verse, and then going on into it, I heard the bridge of the song, and the words were, at first it didn't mean that much to me, but now I know it's all I need. The world is so brand new to me. So if you don't know that song, you want to go over and put it in the search bar and listen to the song. It's a very beautiful song. And what I picked up from that, I asked intuitively also, but what I picked up from that is that you may be dealing with somebody that you either A, this person had feelings for you and expressed feelings for you, and you kind of were distant or not as open to it, or vice versa. It could have been that person, and now this person is open to having a union with you, or you're open to have a union with somebody else because, like I said, the lyrics said, at first it didn't mean that much to me, but now I know you're all I need. The world is so brand new to me. And for me, intuitively, that signifies that, you know, there was somebody who expressed feelings for another person at one point, and the other person wasn't as open to it, but now they're open to it. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that message. And also keep in mind that even though we, you know, whatever messages I'm being given, it may not show up in the cards, but that does not mean that that's not meant for you. It just means that that's an overlying energy. So that might not be happening within this week, but it may happen in the weeks to come. Okay, so just keep that in mind, because it definitely popped up very quickly for you guys. I didn't choose it. That's just a song that popped up as soon as I asked if there was any messages I should give. As always, I tell everyone, all the cards in the deck are completely upright when I clear and shuffle the decks. So whatever pops up in reversals, however it pops up, that's your message, and that's what's meant for you guys, okay? So let's get started on your reading. And it's funny because every time I have blocks or it's hard to shuffle the cards, I always pick up that that's some type of stagnant energy. And it's funny because in the song, look at that. It doesn't even want to go through. In the song, like I said, it said, at first it didn't mean that much to me, but now I know it's all I need. So somebody was definitely being blocked. And wow, okay, so every time, let me finish my sentence. So somebody was being stagnant and was blocking communication, or was blocking having feelings for a person because they weren't seeing the bigger picture, but now they're seeing it. Okay, so that's probably why we had that stagnancy with the cards going in. Also, from time to time when I shuffle the decks, if I'm drawn to show you guys the cards that are facing us when I separate the cards, it's an underlying message as well. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. And the last couple times that I just shuffled the card, this card was facing me. So this has a very big significance. And in this particular deck of cards, the Six of Pentacles is about somebody who's possibly overextending themselves, giving too much. You see how you have two hands down here, basically either trying to catch pentacles or throwing pentacles at this person. And then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We know upright is about somebody juggling options. It came up in reverse. And even though we haven't pulled these cards, these are underlying energies. And it makes sense in conclusion, you know, tied into that song. Because maybe somebody wasn't taking someone's offer seriously because they were interested in more than one person. They were juggling. It came up in reverse, which means somebody is definitely ready to settle down and do something more serious. That's the message that I'm getting with those two cards. And then look at it. You see how that just fluidly shuffled this time? It was waiting for me to get that message out. So let's get one general energy card for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. One. Oh, you had a couple fallout, but none of them flipped over to face me, so we're going to put them back. And with all those cards flipping out like that, I'm also getting a message that somebody is anxious. Somebody is very anxious to express their feelings, and I feel like it's you, Aries. We know how Aries get down. You guys could be very spontaneous when it comes to things that you're excited about or interested in. Too many. It was 3. I only want 1 card. That's why these reads are only 2 cards, and it's short because these are short energy reads. These are not meant to read your whole life, just the energy that's surrounding you right now at the moment. If it resonates with you, you would know if it resonates with you. Okay. And so you have the Magician. A couple fell out, but this one was the one that was facing us. The Magician, upright. Somebody's manifesting. Also, I wanted to say, and I didn't think to say it at the time, the last cards that I showed you guys facing us, both were Pentacle cards. So you could possibly be dealing with somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. Look at that. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Ace of Cups. And look, and I want to say Ace of Pentacles. You guys could be dealing with somebody who has strong earth sign in their chart. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign or interested in an earth sign. And look at that. As I say that, you see how the Magician is right here. The first thing that I'm being drawn to is that Pentacle. You guys could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. So you have the Magician, and then you have the Ace of Cups. Like I said, somebody's trying to manifest love. And that's interesting because the name of the song that popped up for you guys was Love by Music Soul Child. Again, all the cards are upright. Nothing's in reverse, okay? So, yeah, you guys are trying to draw in love with this person. Most definitely. And you see that? You see how that shuffled in very fluidly. Like I said, it kept blocking and stagnating because it was meant for me to slow down and take that message for you guys. Somebody was juggling at one point, and now they're ready to manifest something with that person. I feel like this is a person that you guys know, and you're ready to offer them something concrete, something very solid, very powerful, very beautiful. I have to look and see when is our next. Usually I'm on top of it with the moon phases, but I can't keep in mind what day our next full moon is, and I'm bringing that up because you have all these moons over the eye, right? So something could manifest within this next full moon cycle. And then in the background of Magician, you have, I don't know what planet it is, but I'm just going to tie it in together with this Ace of Cups. Coming towards this next full moon, you guys could be looking to extend the offer. And that's not too far from now. It's not. That next full moon phase. See, now I'm very curious as to when is the next full moon. Now I have to get up and see. Because now I'm curious. Okay, the next full moon is December 12th. So that's not really a long time from now because we're already on the 2nd, right? So that could be a week and some days from now that you and this person might have some. Whoo, that flipped out quick. Page of Cups. As soon as I picked it up, it flipped out. Wow. And then I said, as soon as I picked up, it flipped out. And then look at it. You got a fish right here who looks like he's ready to hop out of this cup. And like I said, I feel like somebody's ready to quickly express something. This fish can't even sit his butt still, and this cup is ready to hop out. And it's almost looking like it wants to talk to this page. Did I say night? Same difference to me. I mean, the energy is the same. You guys could be dealing with a water sign. You got water elements back here, cup sign. But I'm picking up more than anything because you guys could be dealing with a water sign. You got the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups. And then as I look at this Magician, even though he has every single element, right at the center of everything is a cup too. Okay? You have a lot of cup energy. This could simply just be love and emotions, but you could also be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising person. These cards are ready to flip out. Like I said, it's flipping and hopping about just like that fish in that cup. You guys want to... Okay, you had one fly out. The Page of Swords in reverse. It's interesting because all of your clarifying cards are pages. But for me, pages are young, new energy. Okay? I'm going to turn it upright so you can see the imagery. Pages are young, new energy, something new, something that isn't quite established. I feel like you know this person of interest, but it's not established. The fact that this page of swords popped up in reverse lets me know that you may be holding back communication from this person. Because the pages, especially with swords, is quick moving, and they're quick to jump and say some stuff that they probably shouldn't say so fast, and give it some time. And I'm being drawn to the clouds right here. Okay. It's a clear blue sky in the background, but I'm being drawn to the clouds. To me, this is signifying thoughts like you may be overthinking extending this offer. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. So let's start from the beginning. Both of your main energies popped up right. So your first general main energy is the Magician, and the possible outcome is the Ace of Cups. Like I said initially, you guys are interested in manifesting a new outcome, something new with someone. It could be an earth sign, it could be a water sign. We have strong energies for both in the reading so far. And you're ready. You're ready not only just to manifest it, but in a powerful way. You see how this Magician looks very focused, which is letting me know that you feel very focused on this person. You're focusing a lot of attention on this person. And I know that because look at the very top of his head. Even though this is behind whatever this planet is right on the top of his head, like a crown, like he has a beam of light over his crown chakra where you're being enlightened to a situation regarding a person. Your possible outcome is Ace of Cups because you're trying to manifest something long lasting. And you're going to be very emotional with your offer. This cup is sitting in a body of water. And this is something that with this eye, I'm looking at this as spirit energy. This is you have been enlightened. You have been enlightened about this person, something that you may have been fighting because like I said, when we parted the deck, you had that Two of Pentacles in reverse. You were possibly juggling, right? And that led you to not give an offer to somebody. Clarifying your your Magician. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups on the table. Is the Page of Cups. Again, you're ready to give an offer, something new. And the fact of the matter is this, like I said, this fish looks like it's jumping out of water. Like you cannot absolutely positively wait. You can't wait to give this offer. And what I'm also being drawn to is the fact I'm always, I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm always drawn to like energies, colors, things of that nature. I'm being drawn to this red in his pants, the red in his shirt. You're Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. That red we know is about fire sign energy, passionate. And this is the root chakra because this is on his lower half of his body, these red pants. So you've grounded yourself in your energy and you're making a solid decision to go ahead and give an offer. But you're feeling like it may be too soon. And I know that because clarifying our Ace of Cups is the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm going to turn it upright again for imagery. You know for a fact that you want to give this love offer. Most definitely you feel it very strongly in your... I feel it in my core. Like I want to be with this person. I hear that. But this Page of Swords is coming up in reverse because either A, you could look at this two different ways. You would know how this applies to your situation if this is you. Either A, you spoke out of turn before and that's why you and this person aren't together right now. Or you may have said something that was immature because pages could be young and immature also. So you may have said something that was very immature and it may have made this person back off of you or, decide not to entertain or interact with you. Or B, it's in reverse. It came up in reverse because you're overthinking. Like I said, these clouds for me signifies overthinking. You see how this land up on him is like rolling metal. It's like just movement because you're overthinking something. And so you're holding back communication with this person. But every single card in this deck is upright. That's telling you to move forward with this offer. You have some very powerful energy right here. You have your first two cards are major arcana. Okay. And then your clarifying cards are minor. But the fact of the matter is it's like that because you're not being aggressive with it. But deep down in your heart and soul, you want to be aggressive. A magician doesn't question his abilities. He goes for what he knows and he acts on it. And this Ace of Cups is no joke. This isn't just a simple offer. Now, if this would have popped up as your main energy, then it'd be like, okay, this is something that you're kind of iffy about. But your main energy Your main energies are the Magician and the Ace of Cups, which means you're ready to settle down. You're ready to validate something. You're ready for something secure and stable, something long-term. And I feel like you should offer it and be fearless with it. Like I said, the Magician is fearless. He doesn't ask for anybody's support. He doesn't ask for anything. He has all the tools that he needs to manifest this, and you'll be able to. If you get out of your head, because, you know, this is confusion, this is questioning, this is, you know, this is a lot of blockage. You know, clouds are blockages, because when clouds are in the sky, you can't see the sun, right? So you're blocking your own self. But I don't feel like this will be for long. Like I said, we have this full moon coming up December 12th, and I feel like around that time, you may have some type of epiphany, or you may have some type of aha moment, or some type of boost in morale or boost in strength for you to go ahead and make this offer to this person. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people, this has been your general love read for the week of December 4th through the 10th. As always, I'm going to ask you to continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.